came out there, 17 points at the half. You were turning BCU over time and time again there in that first 20.
Yeah, I thought we did a pretty good job. Defensive energy we came out with, Scott. We did some things well. We messed up on a couple of assignments, but I like our energy coming out in the first half, forcing quite a few turnovers from BCU. We just got to do a better job of converting those. Yeah,
16-3, your ladies would start this basketball game. Nate Carter finishing there around the basket. Your ladies very unselfish there early stages.
Well, I thought we did a pretty good job. I think we had 8 assists on like 13 or 14 shots, which is not bad. First half sharing the basketball, I thought we rushed a little bit offensively, but for the most part, settled down a little bit and played with more patience.
Coach, you showed some of that pressure in the backcourt there in that first half. Thought that gave BCU some problems.
Yeah, we've been working on that. I think we've got to do something to offset our size and our numbers. So we just try to get up and be aggressive, start the game that way with the little press. So our kids are doing a better job, adjusting a lot better, but we're going to start games like that. I feel like we have to get our energy up.
Coach, coming into this basketball game, Chastity Renee Taylor was averaging 16 points first half. She's got a donut on the board. I know your ladies wanted to close out that first half strong. They were able to do so. You guys close things out 7-2, but talk about the defensive effort here today against the leading scorer for BCU.
Well, I thought we did a pretty good job against her. She's a very, very good shooter. We knew coming in that she could really score the ball, so I thought we did a good job of our assignment, keeping up. We only gave her a couple wide open looks, but for the most part, we had a hand in her face most of the night.
Well, Nate Carter there leading the way in that first half, 11 points. And, Coach, you mixed it up there to start this basketball game as we had another look of a starting five.
Yeah, we did. We mixed it up some. We're just trying to find a group that's give us some consistency and start out with some energy. And we really get our lineup from the way we practice. So I thought that Andrea Hines has had a good couple days of practice and really has brought some energy. And we wanted to start her out, as well as Megan Keogh has done a good job shooting the basketball and being alert. So 2 of them got to start tonight.
Sarah Jossie there coming off the bench for UCF. Last game out for Sarah. I know she struggled. I know she wanted to make amends maybe for that loss there against Charlotte. Thought she had some productive minutes there in that second half. 2 3-point makes on the day for Sarah Jossie.
Well, Sarah Jossie is a very good shooter. That's one of the main reasons we recruited her, is that she really can shoot the ball, and she's been kind of getting away from that. I think her being on the bench and coming off gave her a chance to really watch for a minute and kind of see where she could get in and do some good things. So really proud of her. She always plays hard. That's not anything we have to worry about, but I was glad that she finally found a way to score tonight.
Coach, I know we would like to clean up some of those turnovers there in that second half. You talk about the effort that your ladies showed through 40 minutes. You like that. The rebounding numbers, I know that's something that we've been trying to work on here over the course of this season. And I know losing in Asia Patrick, she did so many things. Rebounding the basketball was one of them. But getting our guards to get that same type of mentality, rebounding the basketball, is something we really need to get them to do.
Well, we're struggling in that category right now. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not just the guards, it's everybody. I mean, 1 through 5, we're not doing a very good job of putting a body on somebody, and that's what rebounding is about. A lot of it is want to and heart, and it's got to be something that we think about. It can't be an afterthought, and that's been our problem. We'll continue to work on that every day in practice, and that's got to be something that's a staple for us.
Coach, past 5 games in a row, your team has gone to the free throw line 20-plus times. That's a good sign.
It is a good sign. We've done a good job of getting to the paint, being aggressive. We got to knock those free throws down. We've not been consistent in that area, but we're getting there, and that's kind of aggressiveness we need on offense.
Brianna Jackson and Nate Carter go for double figures here today for UCF, but I thought collectively, Coach, everybody had a hand in this victory.
Yeah, I thought it was a good team effort. I thought Stephanie came off the bench and did some good things for us. Her presence inside. Kiana Morton, glad to be able to get her some minutes, and she came in and knocked down a shot and had some good looks. So, we need all 9 guys, Scott. It's going to take all 9 for us to be successful and finish the season the way we want to. So glad that everybody could get in today.
Well, Coach, we're going to have a lot of home games here in this month of December. We're going to get some time off. We're going to go down to South Florida. We're going to see a team that we've seen now the past couple of seasons, a very talented guard. They're down for FIU, but the challenges now that we see going forward. I know we wanted this victory here at home going into that game against FIU.
Yeah, well, we need it. We had a tough one against Charlotte the other night, and that could have gone either way. We fell short, and, it was really important for us to get a win, really important for us to win at home the rest of the way. And, FIU certainly no easy feat right there. They got us last year at our place, so we certainly, have that on our minds, and we're going to go down and fight hard to get that win.
Well, Coach, I thought Drea Hines, as you mentioned there, starting the basketball game off. She started this game. She started the first 2 games of this season. I thought she was kind of steady Eddie, and she's got more of that pass-first mentality. Brianna Jackson, we know how well she can handle the ball, but she's got that assassin scoring type of mentality.
Well, she does. I think Andrea did a very, very good job. I thought she played very steady, played within herself. And BJ, of course, has got a scorer's mentality. You know, she's obviously going through those freshman learning experiences and sometimes doesn't understand time and score, but those things will come as she gets more experience. But, you know, it's kind of nice. We had a freshman and sophomore in the backcourt, two very good players, and they've got a lot to learn, but they're playing very hard right now, and they're going to be pretty good.
Solid stat line there for the sophomore from Delaware. Drea Hines, 5 assists, just 2 turnovers. She would play 28 minutes, 8 points to go along with 9 boards. There's those guards rebounding the basketball.
Yeah, well, Dre did an excellent job on the boards tonight. I think that's something that we've got to continue. She really found her niche right there and went and crashed the boards hard. So we got to keep doing that, and we've got to have some people to step up and help her.
All right, Coach, solid defensive effort here tonight against BCU. They shoot just 31% from the floor. Your ladies getting the W here, 64-43. And quickly, I'll leave it with this, Coach, because they closed it there with 11 minutes. You called that timeout. I thought it was one of those gut check type of timeouts. And your ladies were able to respond as BCU to close there that second half. They go almost 7.5 minutes without scoring.
Well, I thought we did a good job of adjusting. I thought we were just kind of playing, you know, we were playing not to lose, really, and not playing with a whole lot of energy. So we called a timeout to try to inspire them a little bit, if you will. And they responded, you know, and that's all we can ask for as a coaching staff is that they respond. We changed our defense up, and I thought that gave them a different look. They were kind of getting into a rhythm, and we did a much better job in our press attack. That was something that early on we just were playing lazy offense. So, you know, really proud of the team, how they responded, and when we get in those situations, it's good to know that we can snap out of it.
All right.